Hey everybody, I just wanted to record this quick video to give you a little tour of what our Canvas course would look like and how you can find my MATLAB and how you can find the videos for our course and everything that we will use in our class. So let's get started with that. Alright, so from your American River College homepage, what I want you to do is go to Student Login and go to Canvas. Once you go to Canvas and input your student ID and your password, you will come to the applications homepage. And so you'll see Canvas, Los Rios Gmail, Google Drive, and other applications. So your Los Rios Gmail is going to be really important. This is where you're going to get all emails from all your instructors. And so if you don't check that often, just make sure that you go in here and have it set to forward your emails to an email that you will be checking regularly, because that's any announcement or any communication that I send is going to automatically go to your Los Rios Gmail. So if you're not checking that often, that may be a problem. So you will go to Canvas, and once you click on Canvas, you will come to your dashboard. And mine looks like this, which I'm not a fan of this view because it makes me overwhelmed. So if you go to these three little dots, you can choose card view, and that's the view that I prefer. And so it will show you then the courses that you have in here. Our stats course is not showing right now, but for you, it should be there. So if you have card view, it's a little cleaner, I find, to see it. So you have all your courses will be like different squares like this, and then you can just quickly choose it rather than the list view. The list view kind of shows you things that are going on that week as well, so it can look a little overwhelming. So once you find our stats course, so then you click on that and that will take you to our homepage. Once you are in our homepage, you will be able to see this screen. So it has our homepage and your to-do, it has any notifications, your course calendar. So these are things that you'll be making lots and lots of use of throughout the semester. On this side, you have your modules, announcement, your My MATLAB, how to get access to that, your Connect Zoom for office hours, and all the other tools that we'll be using in the class. So on day one, I want you to start here. So if you click on that, it will take you to getting started with this course, just a little bit, quick intro video for me, and then things that I want you to do to be successful in this class, right? Watch the orientation video, your student introductions, read the syllabus, get registered with my MATLAB, and do all the things that you will need for this course. So let me go back to the home page. In here, you have my contact information, my phone number, which you can leave a voicemail there if I don't answer. Email is the best way to get a hold of me. I try to respond within 24 hours on weekends or holidays. It may be longer, but that is the best way to get a hold of me. If you're not getting a response from me, then likely it has gone to spam. So make sure that your email has a subject that it has maybe stats 300 in your name so that it doesn't go to spam, and try to include relevant information in the body of the message. Also, sometimes if an email message just contains a one sentence, just one line, oftentimes those get filtered to spam as well. So just be conscious about how you're drafting your emails. So in my office hours, I will be in person at the Thomas Center, and also on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays via Zoom. And this is a live link. You can go in there and click, and I will be available on Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. via Zoom. If you click on that at any other time, it will just tell you that it's not time to be in the Zoom meeting. And in here, I will have our course calendar, and this will be clickable links soon with the content for each section. A bit of a quick started guide, just what important information that I think is you need in order to get started on the right path. And some what to expect from the class, what to expect each week, sorry, and then suggestions and tips from me for managing your time. So some of the things is I want you to allow yourself time to do homework, don't fall behind. Um, so homework. So for example, I've set it up as a Monday, Wednesday, Friday with the content being Monday, Wednesday. And so if you're doing section 1.1, 1.2 on a Monday, budget time in your day so that you can start the homework for those sections. Homework will always be due on Sundays, but what I don't want it to happen is that on Sunday you have 4 full sections of homework to do. You should be allowing yourself time to watch the content and to start the homework. So 1.1, 1.2, you watch the videos, you start the homework. You don't have to finish the homework, but you start it. And then when you start section 1.3, it won't seem as overwhelming and you'll have background, right? Section 2.1 and 2.2, watch the videos, start the homework, and then you'll know when 2.3 and 3.1 come, you'll be caught up. And then your notes will be turned in on Fridays and homework is due on Sundays, and then you start again the following week, and so on. But I really, really encourage you to start the homework, budget time, allow time so that you watch the videos and start the homework on that same day. Don't postpone your homework to the due date. The due date is sort of like that is the last possible day to turn in the homework, but that doesn't mean that's when you should start the homework. And at the bottom here, I have a virtual classroom. It's just something that I've used in the past. Some students find it really helpful. Some students don't use it, but I thought I will continue it. So new things for this semester, I guess for me, is adding this little calendar, weekly calendar, but I have kept the virtual classroom. So this will be updated with week by week. This little virtual whiteboard will show you what you're supposed to be doing that week. It has a live link to my office hours on Tuesday, Thursday. It has a link to your syllabus. It has a link to my math lab. You can also go to my math lab by clicking on Pearson. It has MESA and STEM Center website here, your ARC homepage, our modules, and then ARC support services. So I have this link here and I encourage you to click on it and visit the places, the support services at ARC that we offer because they are very helpful. I want to highlight Beaver Cares. The Beaver Cares program it offers you free food. It can offer you housing if you need housing, if you find yourself in a pinch. There are ways that ARC can provide housing, whether it's a hotel room for X number of days or a place to stay. So this is I really want to highlight that program, especially right now with the cost of groceries and gas and everything. I think being able to get the support from our college in terms of the basic food needs, milk, cereal, anything that you need, fresh veggies, everything is very healthy that we provide. So just take advantage of that. It's free for ARC students, so why not take advantage of that, please? And then also CalFresh offers a similar program. All right, so let's go back to our class. So now that we're back here, modules will be where everything is housed. I organize my course by weekly modules. So right now you will go, when I click to modules, I went to the course syllabus and notice that here that things are grayed out. I have introduction to syllabus and then everything is gray and you can't click on it. Nothing happens when I click on it. That's because I have it set to go in sequential order. So I want you to click on the first page and then the next page will become available once you read it. And so this allows you to read it in the way that I think is the sequence that you should go through. Same with the course orientation, right? So getting started with this course, that's your day one from the homepage that brought you here. Our Canvas course video, that is the video that you're watching right now, then welcome message from me, and so on. Notice again that everything is grayed out so that you go in a sequence that I think will help you get an idea of how our course is going to run. And you may see that as well as we start getting into our modules, right? I don't want you to jump around sections. So they may, or my modules may start with things have to be completed in a sequence. So you have to do section 1.1 before you can do section 1.2 and so on. So if you see things that are grayed out and you can't click on them, that's because you need to do the previous page. And so this will be an example for week 1, and this is a good example of what our course will look like. So we have 16, 17 weeks in the semester, so every week will have its module. I organize it by week rather than by chapter, but every week will tell you what sections are covered, and I will actually have the names of the sections in there so that you know what section corresponds with the book. And then at the end, you will have your week 1 video notes submission. So this is an assignment that you will submit every Friday, right? If you watch a video, it's as if you were in class. So just take notes, take your own notes, and then submit them on Fridays. So I encourage you to have binder paper or blank paper. If you use a tablet to take notes like a tablet writer, then you can easily save those as a PDF. And yeah, so your notes on the videos, you'll submit those every Friday. And then on Sundays, you have your homework will be due. If Fridays are not a day that work for you because you're not scheduling your time on if you work on the weekends, for example, and you'd rather submit your notes on a Sunday, just communicate with me and let me know. And I am very open to working and being flexible. And so syllabus, if you click on syllabus here, it will take you to our STAT 300 syllabus. And a comment I want to make about this is that if you click on that and it asks you to request permission, that means that you are not using your Los Rios Gmail. So just exit out, log in to Google with your Los Rios Gmail account, and you'll have no problem. So if it's requesting, if it's saying you don't have access, you don't have permission to view this document, you're not using your Los Rios Gmail account. So just log on with your Los Rios Gmail and it should be fine. And so this is our syllabus. I'll let you read it at your own pace. If you want to see me in person, I have office hours in the Thomas Center and then Zoom office hours. The link is provided. This is our textbook. We'll be using a scientific calculator is what's required. You can use a graphing calculator, TI-83 plus or TI-84 plus is what I would highly recommend if you're going to use a calculator. But we will mostly be using statistical software to do our analysis. StatCrunch comes included with your MyMathLab purchase, so you don't have to do anything else other than I will teach you how to use it, so everything should be fine there. And let's see, what else did I want to mention? Back on our homepage, the things to pay attention to here, your to-do, what's coming up. If you do something ahead of the deadline, ahead of the due date, you can just cross it out and then it won't show up anymore in your to-do. You can make use of the course calendar in order to see what's coming up. So things are here already populated, right? What's due on the 24th, the orientation module essentially, and then your week 1 video notes. And those videos will be up by Monday. Back on our homepage, if you click on My Lab and Mastering, this will guide you through on how to set up your MyMathLab. So, and this is good that I did this while recording the video. You want to make sure that you allow pop-ups in order for MyMathLab to pop up and to be usable. So that is our course, and read the syllabus when you can. Our grading policy, I'm going to just put it up here so you can see what it is, but there will be a syllabus quiz, so you'll have to read the syllabus anyway. And email me, please, if you have any questions or any concerns. And if the Friday note submission won't work for you, just let me know. Communicate with me when things aren't working. This is a fully online class, so I have put the schedules as a suggestion, as a guideline, but this is a fully online class, so it is up to you to make your schedule. I do have at the end of our syllabus like a week by week what we will be covering, and I also have like if you wanted to do a 2-day schedule, Monday, Wednesday, this is what you will do. And the flexibility that a fully online class offers you is that this is a Monday, Wednesday, but you could turn this into a Tuesday, Thursday schedule. You could turn it into a Tuesday, Wednesday schedule, a Friday, Saturday schedule. Just whatever your availability, your life and work provide, then adjust the schedule to that and just communicate with me what works for you. And in terms of the Friday notes, right? The homework assignments and quizzes, those are fixed deadlines that you'll have, but I am very flexible with your Friday notes, and just let me know what works for you. Email me, and I look forward to working with you this semester.